What's up, guys? My name is George and I like backpacks. We finally got a break in the weather. I can come check this fishing out. Haven't had any luck thus far, but it gave me an opportunity to check out this pack by Gregory, the Gregory Citro 36 H20. This is a 36-liter pack. This is gonna be a hiking pack. I think that is great for this type of thing. You throw your lunch in here, you throw, your tackle. Like for me, I threw my fishing tackle in this bag. But since Gregory was nice enough to send this pack over to me for free, I'm giving it away to one of you guys. I'll stay tuned to the end of the video so you can find out how you can win this pack. So we're gonna run through this pack, like I said, from the bottom to the top. Let's start right now. Let's stop the talking about other things and talk about this pack, which is pretty damn excellent. So right here down at the bottom of the pack, you got a place where you can attach a trekking pole. So you got a little loop right here, and then you also have a bungee attachment as well. So if you want to attach just one trekking pole, they got you, but there's actually not two. I would have liked to seen two because sometimes people like to use both if they're hiking a steep incline. We skipped over the specs. We got to talk about the specs. This pack is 22 inches tall, it's 12.2 inches wide, and it can expand out to 9.8 inches. So it's a pretty good size pack. I really like the size of this pack compared to the weight, that 2.2 pounds, super light. So there's some high quality materials, some of that hiking technology built into this pack. Right here on the front of the bag, you got a pocket. Now this pocket right here is just the kind of quick access pocket that I like. You can just kind of throw your items in quick and fast. So you got a little buckle kind of to secure the items inside. You undo the buckle and then you can get in. I got some tape right here because I need tape all the time. And then I threw my cell phone in there and also my keys. Way down here in the bottom, I threw my keys. So if I'm coming out of my truck, throw these things in here really quickly, and then I'm ready to go into the woods for the day on my hike, having fun outside. So moving up the pack some, you get to your first pocket. Now, the zippers on this bag are all YKK, of course, and then they got some larger finger pulls. The zippers themselves are a little smaller, so there's some regular size zippers, but what makes up for it are the larger finger pulls that make it really easy to get inside the pack. Now, normally this would be an admin section in any other pack, but in this size pack or in this style of pack, this is gonna be like for your quick access items. So you got a larger mesh pouch right here where you can unzip, and I just threw in a Word notebook. If I get inspired today out here in the woods, I can write something down. And then you have a lot of space down here at the bottom where I put my CLC pouch, where I kind of put my odds and end things, chapstick, hand cream. We all get ashy. You gotta be prepared, right? So you stick that in there and zip it up. Now that tape wants to jump out, stick that back in there and zip it up. There we go. Zip it up, and that's a great little quick access pocket. Don't need a lot of space for pens and cell phones and all of that. Kind of just throw it in your pockets and go. Then moving up the pack, I really like the material on this pack. It's 100% nylon on this pack, and it's in this hexagon type of pattern or this beehive type of pattern. You do have a little branding right here that says Gregory, which is reflective, and I don't mind the larger branding on a hiking bag, especially in this color. It's great for signaling. If I happen to get lost today, I know I probably won't, but at night somebody will be able to see you. If you're trekking at night, they hit that with a flashlight or a light, and that can just shine out for you. So you got another quick access pocket right here on the top where you can stick some more items, more quick access items. There is a divider in here, so you can kind of keep your things separated. In here, I put my K-Bar Dozier, great budget option knife for the outside. If I drop it out here, I'm not mad. It's 20 bucks, come on. Then I got my EDC flashlight. This is the Lumitop tool, and hopefully I won't be out here until the dark, but stay prepared. And I also have a Sharpie if I need to write on something. But good space in this pocket if you want to put some items in there. Let's move around to the side of the pack and talk about the side of the pack. I like what they're doing on the side of this pack. So you got 2 water bottle pockets on either side of the pack. So you also have compression straps, top and bottom. The bottom one is like a lattice system, so it kind of goes to an anchor point and then goes back over here. I like the size of the nylon webbing that they use, the thinner nylon webbing. I wish more backpack companies would think about doing this thinner nylon on their compression straps. It's more minimal, gets out of your way. I like it. Deeper water bottle pocket on the side, and the mesh on the water bottle pockets is really high quality. It feels like it's going to stand up pretty well. I put my 27-ounce Camelback Chute, one of my favorite water bottles, in the side. Kind of goes with the backpack too. And then you got the compression strap up here where you gotta kind of buckle, you can undo and get into the main sections of the bag. Both sides have the same exact thing. Let me buckle this back. Same kind of setup on the other side. Lattice compression strap on the top. So let's flip the bag around and talk about the back panel and the handle and all of that stuff. So on the top of the bag, you do have a grab handle. It's a thinner nylon. So they use thin nylon on the compression straps. I guess they were going with the theme here as far as the handle strap as well. I wished it was a little bit thicker and padded. Or a wider nylon. If they were gonna just use a nylon piece, I wish it was just a little bit thicker. I can get my hand in there and get a good grab, but it's not the best system that I've seen on a top handle, not the best top handle on a pack. I think that leaves a little bit lacking right there. Now, you do have load lifters on this pack, so you can pull these load lifters up, again with the thinner webbing, very strong, and you can kind of see how it pulls the shoulder straps up some, and it will raise it higher up on your shoulder. The shoulder straps themselves are on a yoke system, so that's very comfortable. I wish more backpack companies would actually use a yoke system like this on their back panels because they're just so comfortable and so flexible. The shoulder straps right here are contoured really well. They meet in the around your shoulders really well, very comfortable. They're vented and there are holes through them for extra venting, so definitely I like that. You do have a small sternum strap, 35-liter pack, so you don't need a huge sternum strap, so that's pretty good. It's on a magnet system, so it kind of just finds itself and locks in. Definitely like that, again with the thinner nylon, great look. So moving down, you have even on the shoulder straps themselves that connect to the backpack, it's like a ½ inch piece of nylon webbing instead of that full inch of nylon webbing. So on these hiking packs, there's actually a metal frame going around the exterior of the bag. They kind of holds, what it does is it gives the bag rigidity, and it also makes the back panel allow you to, stand away from your back. And they call this their vapor span back panel. When I'm wearing this, you can kind of feel the air flowing. I can stick my whole hand through the back panel to the other side, so that's great. You're gonna get great air venting in the summertime when this bag is really hot on your back. The mesh feels very high quality. I like it. So moving down right here, you do have a hip belt. And this hip belt is not removable. That's one thing. So it is more of a hiking pack, like I said before. So if you're looking at this for everyday carry, you're gonna have to deal with this hip belt pockets on a daily basis. Like I do some snacks on this side because shoot, I get hungry out here, man. You try to catch some fish. I need some crackers. I got some crackers and a Slim Jim in there. That shit is good. So hip belt back to the backpack, right? So down here we got the hip belt and larger hip belt, snap it in, pull it, you gotta pull it kind of towards you this way to cinch it up, pull it on this side, pull it on this side, and you can see it got a little smaller. So great little hip belt, wide enough to actually disperse the weight down to your hips. I like the placement of the compression straps on the side of the pack because it allows you to unzip and get access to the top of the pack. Now, if you want to get full access to everything inside of the pack, you do have to undo the compression straps on the side and then you can get kind of a full access. And this is about 3/4 of an opening down. You can see I put like a Plano tackle box in there. Got my little, this is my little stuff, you know, for the little fish. Then I also was able to put in my Green Room 136. This is the small camera kit pouch, which I usually carry when I'm doing stuff outside and I want to carry my camera. And also brought a first aid kit, because when you go outside, you prepare, guys. So inside, this is most of your 35 liters. Very cavernous, a gray material inside, again with the nylon, and it's got like a rectangle or square pattern inside. So this feels really lightweight. Now, I think that's designed on purpose to be lightweight. You know, you don't want a really heavy interior lining. The goal is to make this pack as light as possible. Let's get into this last pocket. You can tell the hydration pocket because it actually has a different kind of zipper on the side, and then you can unzip, and it doesn't go all the way down. It kind of halfway opens, and that's where you put your hydration bladder in. Gregory is nice enough, or they thought about us enough to actually include one. It's a Gregory 3-liter water bladder inside, and it really works really great. I didn't fill it up today because I knew I was giving this pack away, and I didn't want to be sucking on the straw. Somebody else might want to suck on that straw. So inside, this is what the water bladder looks like. It has the hose that's kind of tied up in there right now, but yeah, there it is. There's the hose. Stick it in your mouth, suck from it. Like I said, I didn't fill it up because I knew I wouldn't be using it. And inside, just enough space for you to put your water bladder in. I think you could probably repurpose that and put a laptop in there in a pinch, but mostly an outdoor pack. So we're down here at the end of the video, and we got to talk about price. The MSRP on this pack is $159.99, and I think that's pretty fair for a 36-liter pack that you can do. It's got a lot of versatility. If you want to take it fishing, you're going outside, you want to take it hiking, you can use this pack as a travel pack. You're going on a trip or something, you're going over your girl's house, throw your items in this pack, and definitely I feel like it's going to hold up well over time. Now, for those that want to get this pack from me, I'm going to ship it out to you guys for free. All you got to do is leave a comment and like the video and subscribe to George Defined. So subscribe, like, and comment. That's it, guys. That's it. I want to give this pack away to one of you guys. Now, the only caveat I will put on it is that you have to be in the continental United States. So I can't ship a backpack to Indonesia, even though I would love to. It just costs too much. You know, George Defined don't make that much money, but I will ship it anywhere in the US for free. It will show up to your doorstep on me. So just my thank you for watching my videos. We almost at 7,000 subscribers right now. Whoever thought we would be at 7,000? I never did. So thanks for watching again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.